Hey everyone, good. Hope everything's going well with you. It's Monday, April the 24th, and we're moving along always with our 10-minute training. We're going to try to keep these always nice and brief, but just to provide some value, especially the journey that I'm on right now, along with my senior partner, James. Now, James won't be able to join us today. He's busy with other priorities, but he'll be back on real soon. Today's topic is follow-up. And we've spoken so far about System 7, creating your goal, being crystal clear on your goal so that every day you wake up with such hunger in your eyes, in your heart, and in your action and activity to get up and start building and creating and moving your business forward with Nu Skin. Creating your contact list, very important, number two, and then starting to invite and present. Well, 70% of the activity in the inviting, presenting, and follow-up is in the actual follow-up. And what I'm going to do here is see if I can share my screen with all of you and pull up the actual PowerPoint itself with respect to follow-up. Follow-up, folks, is everything in this business. And one of my strengths in my business, but not just with network marketing, but when I was in sales, was understanding that I've made the effort up until that point to reach out to someone. I'm definitely going to see it through to the very end, depending what they have to say. And no matter what they say and what I think, I need to bring that contact or that prospect to a conclusion. If not, what a waste of time it was for me to write down their name, to put them on my list, to reach out to them, to either over the phone or in a webinar or in person to meet with them. And then the thought of not following up, what a waste of time leading up to that. So when they say that 70% is in the follow-up, because 70% of your time will be spent with people on the back end, following up with them after you have shared what you wanted to share, be it our amazing science-based products or, of course, our business project, which is absolutely exploding for anyone that has the right mindset and has the hunger and thirst to change their lives for the better outside of what they're currently doing successfully. So just a few slides here. You hear the term all the time, the fortune is in the follow-up. Most people never follow up with their prospects because they are afraid to be told no. So if you just make the calls and then follow up, you will succeed. That's the bottom line. Why would you go through all that effort to not make a follow-up call? Then you might as well not make the call to begin with. Bring it to a conclusion and understand that most of the calls when you're following up, they're not going to come on board. They may not want the products today, but what you're starting to do is build another prospect in your database. If they say no, you simply follow up and understand if it's just not the right timing now, or would you like me to follow up with you in 1 day, 3 weeks, 3 months? Be professional with your business and always schedule the next step. How many clients have I spoken to, even prospects, that have told me, Mark, I'm on vacation, I'll be going to Maui, give me a call in 3 weeks or give me a call in 6 weeks. Lo and behold, I call them in 3 weeks or 6 weeks. They are so impressed that I took a note, that I made a note, and 6 weeks from today, I'm following up to ask them, how was your vacation in Maui? Not, would you like to look at Nu Skin? Connect with people first. Show them that you care, that you understand that they went on a vacation or they had a wedding to attend or they just traveled for an emergency. Whatever the case may be, every step is allowing you to build even further trust with your new prospect. The importance of following up in the recruiting process, if you haven't seen this, these are real numbers. And it just goes to show you that you've got to follow up with people. People are busy. People's timing ain't right. But if you're just following up once with your prospect and he or she says no or gives you nasty language or whatever else, understand that the timing in that moment isn't right for them. Fine. Let them know that it looks like your timing may not be right. Maintain that posture and simply just tell them that you'll follow up in due time. So you can see here that the average person in our industry probably needs those 4 to 6 exposures, not the one exposure, not the one follow-up, but multiple exposures before they start to see that, A, you're serious, you're in the game, you're a professional, you're following up when you say you're going to follow up. And you can see by the percentage of signups, 80% from that 5 to 12. So the importance of follow-up is not a one-time event. It's 70% of the cycle, because you're probably repeating it anywhere from 1 to 4 to 5 to 6 times with your prospects. So don't put any or all your eggs in one basket when you're just following up with someone. If they're ready, if the timing is right, if you did a great job of presenting, then you're simply moving them forward, and they may come on board as a dear customer of yours or a distributor. If not, hey, it looks like the timing may not be right. We had a great meeting. I learned lots from you. Thanks for educating me on that other subject we chatted about. I'll reconnect with you in 3 months. Fine. 3 months from today, follow up with him or her again, and away you go. And that's basically the end of the presentation here. So I'll stop sharing the screen, and hope this made sense to all of you. And let me just shut the screen down here. Understanding that follow-up is 70% of the battle between inviting, presenting. Follow-up, follow-up, follow-up. And again, if you're starting out new, that's when you bring your sponsor, your upline that can help you follow up with people. Having that other voice of validation is everything in our business, as we spoke about the other day with James. Have yourselves a good Monday. Chat with you soon, everybody.